Thank you for your time, Commissioners. First of all, want to thank you for your support of the recycling program in Bill Steiner. I have had the privilege of attending a number of his presentations in various Portage County venues. And he is like a bulldog or a rodeo bulldog or dealing with all kinds of misinformation, contradictions, counterproductive proposals, and has a way of mitigating a solution that may not be acceptable, but he never gives up, and he has a savoir-faire, and he's erudite. He knows what he's doing, he has enthusiasm, and I don't know that he gets the credit, because I've seen him take a lot of hits at some of these venues, and he just keeps coming back. And I just want to thank you, because I know the genesis of this recycling program begins with you and your support, and I hope that you continue.
You know, we really appreciate those comments. We needed to hear those right now.
It's
a tough time.
Yes, particularly with Brimfield, and
Yes.
and bless you all for doing it. Secondly, I would like to respectfully encourage you not to approve the permitting of the wintergreen streets until you have corroborated the engineer's certifications with an outside source or the trustees. As you wrote me, the engineer is awaiting the developer to comply with a couple of issues.
Mm-hmm.
However, it seems that the earlier Ryan Homes construction was dubious. And there is evidence, apparently, that the engineer's earlier inspections were controverted and circumvented with substandard materials and construction. The engineer feels that it was compliant, and here's the rub. The township feels it was not, and perhaps the difference is in the interpretation of the subdivision specifications,
Subregs.
or because there's buck passing. Apparently there's not one person in charge of subdivision. Regardless, if the Ridgetown Township trustees' suspicions and complaints are correct, it will be an unfair tax burden on residents that the developer should have funded. And so I appeal to you to delay any approval or dedication of wintergreen streets until you have corroborated the engineer's findings with an outside source or with the trustees, particularly Dave McIntyre, who's in charge of roads. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Then you can